stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Second down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that's going to be enough to move the chains. 1st down, up past the 35. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you...
Oh, big hole left side. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 7.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On play action, Murray. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. One of the tight ends motions right. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A draw to Benson. And he's into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Whoa!
Number 26 is the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 2. give on the ground. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5, and that's going to set up third down. They send him right out of the slot. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Room to run at the 35. And he'll be taken down. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll go again with Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Murray now on 2nd down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Tries at the point, up and good. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Tight end motioning left. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Slot receiver. Headed right. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They bring the tight end in motion. Back to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is in. Touchdown, Panthers.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Murray. He'll get this out wide. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They go play action with Murray. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They go play action for Murray. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. We'll start out here with an option to the left. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To a tight end motioning left here. That's quickly out to Harrison. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll motion a tight end right. Again, it's Benson. Oh, he pumps up the football. The Panthers have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Murray now to throw on 1st down. To the right side here. Pass is caught. Look at the big man go. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
What a start to this drive. Back-to-back, 2 big plays. And after that nice long run, all of a sudden you find yourself first down inside the red zone.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. He's got it inside the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Cardinals first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll run. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Sly's kick is good. So these two teams take... The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he gets this up close to the first down. Mark him at the 32. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
A dive and a catch. Incredible.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
They'll run here with Benson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle on the line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now 2nd and inches. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will score again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
He'll swing that out wide. And he'll get into the end zone and push the lead up to 4.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Back to the air once more on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest.
I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Benson. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Now this looks like a design run. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. And with an open date on the schedule next week,